You don't believe in God, do you? Whoa!
What an absolutely ridiculous question.
Alex O'Connor and Destiny go on this live stream and they have this conversation about God. And Alex O'Connor asks Destiny, does he believe in God? So make sure to watch till the end because this one's a good one. And I have a Bible verse that will tie all of this together. Let's get right into it.
Ooh, that's
like if you're sort of like I'm sort of violently agnostic about God's existence, and I recently stumbled on this. I'm like, I don't have an opinion, but I will die on this fence. It's sort of a.
When you say agnostic, what do you mean? Like can't have knowledge about it, or you just like are an undecided loser?
I think one cannot have knowledge of the kind that is exemplified in your empiricist rationalist.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good agnostic position.
Including me.
Okay.
You don't believe in God, do you?
No.
Whoa!
What an absolutely ridiculous question.
Whoa! What do you mean by God when you say I don't?
Wow, that's terrible. What do you mean? What an absolutely ridiculous question.
Believe in God. Like, what's the referent of the word God there?
Wow, what a deep theory of language question. Any type of like metaphysical, but the problem is that.
Like, what do you mean you?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean?
The real issue, the real mean you run into is like a physicalist, materialist, atheist kind of person is that technically you are so, you've kind of like circularly bought into the idea of no God that I think that like anything metaphysical existing is almost tautologically impossible. Because when you ask an atheist, or you ask me, well, how do you prove the existence of a metaphysical thing? I say, well, is there some way I can measure it? But the second you can measure or capture anything, it becomes...
Yeah, God is not...
What's the harm?
Yeah, but if he exists outside of any qualia, any sort of like sensory perception, any sort of like testing, then how do you even...
No, because God is being itself. So God is...
Oh, God, cringe.
So you know when... what's that park in, like, is it in California?
South Park.
Yellowstone.
Oh.
Yellowstone.
South Park.
Yellowstone for years was exhibiting signs of volcanic activity, and scientists spent decades trying to find the volcano. They were looking around Yellowstone Park, they're like, we see volcanic activity, where's the volcano? They're searching through Yellowstone, trying to find the volcano for years. They can't find it. They're like, what the f? We can't find the volcano. We see all the volcanic activity. They're searching for the volcano.
Okay.
Go fucking...
Wait, he's finishing last thought.
They finally realize they're looking for the volcano everywhere, and then at some point they suddenly realize, it dawns on them, the park,
The Aristocats,
the volcano, the whole thing is the volcano. That is analogous to us looking around the world. Where's God? Is he under this fucking thing? Is he in the microscope? Oh, like, is he going to be at the end?
Yeah, I understand. That's real deep. Yeah, it's like the... Yeah, I've heard...
That, my friend, you are looking...
No, that's
you
cringe.
are looking for the volcano.
Yes, if you want to read...
Wow. It's funny because Alex is trying to get Destiny to believe in God. Yes, you can find God in creation in places all over the world. You can see him through his creation, which I think is absolutely amazing. Destiny's right. You can't like measure God because he's supernatural. How are you supposed to measure something that is outside of space, time, and matter? But that doesn't mean God is not real. That means like he is above all things. And yes, you can't just like give 100% proof for that he sent his son Jesus to die on the cross for your sins. But just like in the other video that I reacted to, Richard Dawkins and Hersey, she's like, I choose to believe it because there's some things that you just have to choose to believe, even if you can't get 100% full proof. And if you come to realize like that there can be a God who created the universe and there is things that are supernatural, it is possible then that Jesus could be born of a virgin, he could die and can resurrect if other things are possible, like the universe being created.
Define God as being the entire universe, then I guess I believe in God. Congratulations.
You want to redefine God to be something other than...
So Destiny believes in God.
Definitionally winning that and saying, cringe.
With that mystic point.
Off to the bongerland.
Bong,
get the bong out of here.
You're gonna miss your flight.
But yeah, there's so many things that I think people just can't grasp or comprehend when it comes to God. God is outside space, time, and matter. Does that mean he's not real just because you can't measure it? And we see so many times now that so many different atheists are coming to know God. Ephesians 4:10 says, and the same one who descended is the one who ascended higher than all the heavens so that he might fill the entire universe with himself. Destiny believes in the universe. Does he believe in God? Obviously, he needs to put his faith and trust in Jesus, and we're praying that he does that, praying for Alex O'Connor that he truly does that. And yeah, so guys, I encourage you to comment down below your thoughts on this one. And let me know, and I would love to hear them. And please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I know we can do it with your help. So thank you for all the love and support. It means the world. Have an amazing day. Peace.